We're at NAB Show New York 2016. It's a growing show with thousands of attendees and hundreds of exhibitors right here in the Big Apple. We are here in the ABonAIR booth with Sobol. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, hello, thank you.
Can you give me an overview of what ABonAIR does?
Yes, so we address a wireless camera application, microwave transmission, wirelessly, basically between a camera, which is a field camera deployed in multi-venues, in sports, in news, weather reports, whatever is outdoors and needs live coverage, and a control room, which could be essentially a fixed stadium application or an OB truck outdoors covering an event.
And I know that you have some specific products this year that are really taking center stage. Can you tell me about the products that you have at the show?
Yes, so the new product, the 512 model that we just launched previously this year, basically addresses wider application usage, faster response time, so the delay is 7 milliseconds, 1/4 of a full HD frame. It supports 1080p 60, full HD, very high quality, picture quality. And what it does essentially is a bidirectional system, transmitter and receiver, and it has full control over the camera's remote, the iris, paint and shading of the camera, and that essentially allows the workflow of the camera to stay the same as it was on wires, on cables, but in a wireless way.
What were some of the challenges that you had to overcome with the product?
So one of them was obviously the robustness of the system, stability of the system. There's obviously a lot of devices out there in wireless world that interfere with devices. Some of the devices are Wi-Fi, some of them are cellular. This is obviously a microwave solution, and we work in an unlicensed frequency environment, which is sometimes clogged or would have a lot of devices. So we developed a system that is bidirectional radio in unlicensed, and also frequency hopping technology to avoid those interferences altogether. That capability allows us to stay agile in an environment that is dynamic. If you are moving around from one area to another and we have interference, the system will automatically switch to a different frequency without any interference to the cameraman. The second challenge that we had to overcome was obviously the delay time, which some of the wireless systems have more delay than others. The ability to basically integrate that wireless camera with multi-cameras, other wired cameras which don't have any delays because all of their video is streamed out in a cable format. Basically that camera, to lower that delay time, gives us much more agility if you want to do a lip sync event and somebody's live to screen application. That's much more essential, doing it in a 7 milliseconds delay, which is the lowest in our class in the industry, basically.
That's great. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
For InBroadcast, I'm Vanessa.